player to continue to struggle like he did last season.
Well, I agree. Not only is he a good player, he's a quality guy, too.
A nice shot by Lynn. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Kobe Bryant in his 19th season in the league, but remember, he's played in 220 career playoff games. That's almost 3 additional seasons worth of games. When you factor in his play with Team USA, I'd say he's got a lot of mileage on those legs.
Brooklyn making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Lopez. Johnson comes in for Allen Anderson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jarrett Jack. Johnson kicks to Garnett. Here's Johnson. Off the left rim and out. And Kobe Bryant, top 5 in all-time minutes played.
And, Kevin, you know those minutes add up, but he's found ways to overcome the wear and tear and still remain effective. His great skill level and ability to make tough contested shots remains valuable. They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Another miss by Johnson.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Now here's Lynn. He has 7. Outside, Kobe. 6 to shoot. Young with no one around. Another shot, and Hill finishes inside. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Garnett with a screen on Lynn. Plumlee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, it looks like the Nets got a steal, taking Mason Plumlee with the 22nd pick in last year's draft.
Yeah, you know, he's listed as 6'11", but over 7 feet tall in shoes. I don't even know why they measure these guys without their shoes on. You're not playing barefoot. You're playing the game in your shoes. So that should be what you get measured at. I mean, every time he gets the ball close to the rim, he's looking to throw it down. I mean, I love his athleticism and the fact that he has a don't settle mindset. He's hungry, he's aggressive, he plays with really nice force for a young guy.
And I would agree. And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Johnson against Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Nets trailed by 4.
What a great year for the Plumlee brothers. Mason's older brother Miles also emerging for the Phoenix Suns, starting at center. Both of them seen as long shots to contribute, but they far exceeded expectation.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. And that's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
And Mason, growing up in a small town in Indiana, starting to get used to playing in the big city. They love his size and athleticism off the bench.
Shot clock at 6. Brand sets a screen for Lynn.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on. He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now Lynn, after the missed three from Joe Johnson. Bryant with a screen on Williams. Lynn kicks to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Three-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets trailed by 4. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And Williams, here we go. And that is good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Hill sets the screen for Lynn. He dishes it to Bryant. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. He nails it, and we're tied up. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
Here's Brand. Brooklyn with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. Johnson outside. He kicks to Garnett. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Brand.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Lynn dishes to Brand. Hits the front of the rim and out. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Bogdanovich. And he misses the go-ahead basket. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And Young, here we go. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Brand. Korver comes in for Young. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nash against Williams. Joe Johnson on the wing. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Leave me alone, babe.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Nets out in front. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Take a look at what Williams has done. 10 points. He was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Hill is up there with Elton Brand. And it's Young in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but they They gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. Well, that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Johnson can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Lynn with it. Williams picks him up. Outside, Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Young. No good from outside. So it's Brooklyn now. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Deron Williams has really good size and strength at the point guard spot. And once he gets a step on a guy, it's hard to push him off his line.
And Williams with one of the better post-up games among point guards thanks to his strength.
Yeah, shows that veteran savvy. You know, he can hit you with the fadeaway or get you up in the air and work himself to the foul line. So, you know, this guy's a handful anywhere on the court.
Grant kicks to Lynn. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Lynn's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Goes up on the wing. Lynn's shot is off. Nets trailed by 3. Williams kicks to Lopez. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bryant's got 8 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now the Lakers on the break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about a terrific game for Lynn. He has 14 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Randall's checked in for Hill. Both free throws good from Lynn. Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
It was insanity for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight. And this is much more comfortable for him where he is now.
Here's Williams following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And Lopez throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Bryant feeds to Bryant. And Bryant kicks to Lynn. Kept alive. The kick out to Bryant. Young outside. Back to Bryant. Tries to keep it alive. Young passes to Lynn. No good on the triple.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Over to the wing. And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson.